This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. Our score from Tallahassee, Florida State, 76. Notre Dame, 74. Steve Martin here along with Mike Juminski. What a game between these two. Florida State dominated the first half. Notre Dame, I don't think dominated, but shot better than they did in the first half and the second to make it very close.
Yeah, it really was amazing. Some of those numbers offensively for Florida State, eye-popping early on, but Notre Dame just hung in there and grounded out and got back in and eventually tied it up.
Key personnel change for Florida State. Aaron Thomas got the start tonight, and he performed very well. A 20-point performance. Mike Juminski had a chance to talk with him.
Aaron, first of all, coming off the bench to this point in the season, you get the start. It looked like you got in a good rhythm offensively. How did you respond to that?
My coach told me, go out there, be ready to play. I was able, I was ready to go out there and play, and my teammates found me. I was able to hit good shots.
Talk a little bit about this game offensively. You guys, a great defensive team, but you shot the ball as a team incredibly well.
Against Virginia, we didn't do a good job, so we tried to come in against Notre Dame, try to break them down with penetrate and pitch. I think we was more patient. Coach told us we needed to make the extra pass, and I think we did a good job of that tonight.
Notre Dame hangs in there and come in and talk a little bit about that last shot.
We knew coming in it was gonna be a good game. Notre Dame is a real good team. That's why it came down to last possession. Last shot, he had a good look, but he missed it. So we happy with the win. We just trying to move on.
Terrific effort by your part. Congratulations. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Aaron Thomas came through with 20 points, and he was part of the three-point field goal success that Florida State enjoyed.
Yeah, and really, you look at it, Steve, 5 different players making threes in this game, 8 of 16 from behind the arc, and look at those last 4, 52% from 3. Florida State's going to be awfully tough to beat if they keep that pace going.
And, of course, great game for Florida State, but it came down to not a 3, but a 2 by an outstanding three-point shooter, Ian Miller.
Yeah, and we talked about Michael Snare, who steps up to replace him, and Miller with this beautiful floater inside, and just had that look in his eye like he was going to take the shot.
An entertaining game between Florida State and Notre Dame. Notre Dame's road game to Tallahassee comes up fruitless. They are 0-4 on the road, and they lose it to Florida State. The final score is 76-74. This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.